And make sure you need to block your elbows, all right? And that's going to produce some tendency as well. You have a shin eye, so you don't have a shin eye, so you cannot twist it. You have a shin eye. Okay? This is the best drill to do everything. Footwork, keeping the center line, where your hands should be when they go up, and where your hands should be when they finish. That's one to practice. Yoga is to breathe 10 times. Forwards 1, backwards 2. Hajime. Ichi, ni, san, shi, o, to, ichi, hachi, yo. It will be much harder when you have a shinai. You can practice this now if you like. Okay. 10 more times. We're going to try and increase our distance just a little bit more, but we need to keep our back straight. All right, so don't step forward and break your posture. Keep your strong. Come on, try to step forward further, and then here's the hard part. You have to get back to your original position. So look down now, see where you're at. If you're not there after 10, and if you're further up, that means you're not going back. All right, you need to be able to do it the same. You go forward this amount, you need to be able to go backwards the same amount. All right, take some time, balance and all that stuff. Okay? All right. Okay, so 10 times. 100. Each, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Hands off, Thiago. Good job. All right. Same movement, same distance if you can. Same posture, straight back. But now you will not make contact. You will come up here and then men. Those with the shin eye will finish like this. Those without will finish like that. Okay? 10 times. This is Shomen Smoothie. 10 times. Straight back. Hajime! Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, go, ichi, hachi, yo. Ooh, good, okay, yeah. Same one. I said now you must cut the side. Right side first. Very good. Right side first. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Everything is the same. Bottom moves the same. Distance, straight back. Come on, good posture. And even when you hit the side, you must do this one. Or else your cut will be weak. This one is called Kikai Min or Sayu Min. Sayu. Sayu Min. 10 times. Hajime! Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ichi, hachi, yo. Okay, one more time. When we finish this one, it should still be in the same shoulder activity. And then it starts here. No matter what, you must return to that spot. Think about this with your hands. If you're cutting something or chopping something, touch the wood. If you chop and your axe goes in the wood, you cannot just take your axe straight out. Your axe must come out the way. You can't. But mind, that doesn't mean, so this is where everybody gets it wrong. That doesn't mean that it means you go back to the same spot. Okay? I just visualize that. My main thing is a little bit smooth. Or it will confuse. One more time. Kikai in 10 times. Hajime. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ichi, is turning and he's, yeah, actually, it doesn't matter how many times I say it. When I look, I still see the same thing. You see that V? Right? So if I were to, that way, right? But that's a V. That's a V. That's 45 degrees that way and 45 degrees that way. Even though we say that, this is what the majority of everyone does. Yeah, that's 180. Right? Now, this is a little bit more like in between the 45, a little bit more to 50. Okay, well, actually not 50, but you know what I mean. Back that way. That's okay, but we're not turning. Okay, that direction and that direction. V, or maybe a little bit of a Y V, but definitely not a T. Okay, all right. While you're doing that, right side, that's how you move. Left side, that's how you move. Right side, that's how you move. Left side, that's how you move. There's going to be a little bit of movement, but there really shouldn't be that much. Like, imagine a merry-go-round. The horses on the merry-go-round, they go up and down, but they stay in the same position, really. All right? Think of that. You want to try and be very close to that same position. There's no way you can because your feet are different, but you understand what I'm saying. This is called Sayumen Kirakiyashi is this movement. Alright. Sayumen Kirakiyashi 10 times. Hajime! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's do it one more time. Hands down, these are hands down. Let's do this. If you have it at the bottom. This doesn't work if you don't, the bottom doesn't work, right? Everybody else can use the shinai, but for you guys, you're just doing this. Step as if your come is that way, and then you switch the relationship. Left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot forward. Okay?
It might help if they have a focus point on either the corners of the room to help them from turning all the way. So if you focus on like the firearm, yeah, those there and there, find a point to focus for your turn.
I think that's a great idea. Just also consider your feet have to be moving correctly as well. All of you were turning. All of you had focus points the last time. You were definitely turning. But most of you were kind of just like this way. Most of you two were doing this. Right? Not that. So have a focus point. But also understand your feet should be moving like this. Good position. Alright, 10 more. Sayumen Kirakiyashi. 10 times. Just yeah, keep your hands here, or you can stand. Come on. Don't swing. Hajime! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trust me, all of the warm-ups, this is not hard. But you'll get it eventually. All right. Highest degree. Highest degree. Everybody did this last time. Right? You have strong kamae, and then pushing with your left, pushing with your right. Left, right. Each time, toes are straight, toes are straight. Keep your back straight. Don't get in the habit of trying to bend when we get tired. Keep your kamae the way it should be. All right? And I think you guys should just do that. Just do exactly like you did that. Each, feet, sun, cheek, okay? All right. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. Everybody 10. 60 total. All right. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And when Ishimori's turn is here, Ishimori Sensei's turn, we all count together with him. Okay? All right. Kamaite. Highest three. Hajime.
1、2、3、4、
2. Good job. Good job.
Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ro, shi, hash, kyu, ju.
Together. Kamate. Jodan no kamai. Left foot comes forward. Left foot. Yes. Chudan no kamai. Left foot back. Jodan no kamai. And Chudan no kamai. One more time. Jodan no kamai. Chudan no kamai. And some kill. Awesome. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, down. Big. Arigato gozaimashita. Thank you. Quick water break. Kamate. I'm sorry. My platforms. Back to you. From here, you have to visualize what it might look like one day when you fight someone in a match, a real match. We are not set up for a real match area here, but if you were, our Shiai-Jo, everybody say Shiai-Jo? Shiai-Jo. That is the court, the place where you take place in a Shiai or a Kai-Kai, right? That's a tournament, a match, okay? There's usually a big square box outlining the tape, all right? If you've ever seen like the Olympics, like Taekwondo or Judo or something like that, it's very similar. You have an outline there, or if you haven't seen that, maybe a boxing ring. There are limitations, all right? So when we start a Shiai and a match, we must step first inside, I will say the Shiai girl. I will imagine you step inside the ring. When you step inside the ring, then that is where everything, it really starts before that. That is officially when your match is about to begin. So our first step now would be about, usually it takes about 1 or 2 steps. So I want you to imagine that this line here, there is a big piece of tape. Okay? Your right toe should be on the edge of that tape. Now, if you're off by a couple of panels, that's okay. This is just practice. But after I complete my 3 steps in, my right toe should be right there on the tape. If it's not, the judges are probably going to tell you to move up. We're very serious about that. If you're back here, you're not ready. If you're over the line, you're not ready. If you're right there, you are ready. Okay? Now, this is how it looks. Just watch it one time. I'm outside of the box. I must step to the place to where I know I can do that movement in 3 steps. So everything we do in Kendo teaches us distance. Everything we do teaches us distance. Right? I need to know my distance. And it's difficult as you're a beginner. As you get older, there's no exceptions. You need to know that distance. Right? So I will step, and I mentally know what my distance is. It's the same as if you are walking in the woods and you see a creek. You can look at that distance and you can know if you can jump over it or not. Right? So you need to get to a point where you know you can make that distance. From here, my opponent, I'm looking at them, and I hit. And then I pull up, and then I will take 3 steps in from this point, and then on my 3rd step, what do you know? Perfect. I've drawn it, and then I must be ready for Sonko at that point. Alright? Straight down, and straight back. Once the Shimpan, the referee, says, Hajime, start, your match is started. If you slowly get up, your opponent can hit you while you're doing it. You must be ready to fight from the word Hajime. don't attack immediately, but you must be ready for it. Alright? Do you understand?
Yes.
That is quite far away from you. How about, yeah, this one right, this line here. So step back outside the box. Remember, you're stepping in inside the arena. Once you step in, there's no rule about how many steps you can take. You just need to quickly get to your point. Alright? Okay. Step in. Nope. Nope. This is how I know my directions are completely misunderstood. You're outside of the arena. You haven't even bowed yet. You haven't done anything. You must step into the point to where you know you can make your 3 steps. You stop. Your opponent has stopped. You lay together. Then you take your 3 steps. Does everybody understand? All right. Okay. Step into the arena. Yes. From there will be no commands. Let's do it on your own. The next command will be Hajime. What's this? Hajime! Step into the arena. And from here on out, no commands. If they stop the match, Yame! And if they call like a chimpanzee, Gogi! And they tell you, if they do this, you must go back. Stay where you were for the 3 steps. Don't step out of the arena unless someone tells you to step out of the arena. Okay? Alright. Come on, Dave. Same footwork. And Kia. Hajime! Depends on who you fight. It depends on who you fight. Some people will just watch. Some people will just be, and they'll just go down really quick, and they'll pop up really quick. Maybe you will sense not the same level of seriousness. Don't think that. You worry about you during that time. Some people you will watch, and they'll be very serious. Again, you must worry about yourself. That is the time for you to show yourself, not for them to impress upon you. No. Okay? Come on, take. Short, quick bursts. Okay. You have to combine those two. Even as a beginner, you can't just do the same movement over and over. This is not music. Right? We're not trying to create or follow along with a certain set of steps that we must do to make something look like it looks. Okay? My point of that is, you don't always just have to step so that you can be different. You're constantly looking for a way to open your opponent so you can attack. Suriyashi footwork is a way to do that. Alright? You can do any number of combinations that you want. Big step in, short, middle, big, short, middle, in any order that you want. This is your practice. Okay? Come on, take. Hajime! Yeah! Yeah! Straight back. Imagine pulling from your belly button. Somebody's pulling from your belly button. If your intention is not to attack, and you're gonna get hit. Right? So always keep strong posture. What we're creating here is an image for our opponent. It shows them how strong we are. Right? One is very strong, the other is not. Right. One more time. Your mixture. Hajime! Yes, straight back. Last one, so we can spread out now a little bit. Let's spread out. This one requires some space. Yeah, come on, you can, as long as you still see yourself in the mirror, that's fine. %90 of the time, I can guarantee you this is what will happen. Somebody will do this, will do that, will do this, will do that. Somebody will say Hajime. One person is going to immediately step to the side. Okay? So when that person steps to the side, what do? You must match them. Okay? Now, the only way you get good at doing stuff like this is practicing it. So now, you must step forward and imagine you're always going to be moving forward. So don't go too far out because there are people next to you. But then you must get back to that center, okay? Continuously practice what it looks like to follow your opponent. If you want to take a step back here and there, that's okay too. Never do two people ever just sit there straight at our level. Usually we try to move. Okay? Alright. Do not leave. Everybody has a little zone here. Don't leave that zone. But when you turn, I don't want you to just, we're not doing that. You know, you're turning as if your opponent has moved. Okay? You understand? Yes. Straight back. Here goes the with dignity and power. Hajime! You practice, yes. You practice whichever one you want to do. Not too much, really. Yeah, they won't move around like that. And they won't, we're not chasing the mouse. Alright? Yes. Good. Yes. When I started Kendo, there was tape in the dojo that looked like a star or an asterisk. We had to turn that way. Each time you practice moving. Alright, last one. Come on, Jay. Think about going forward more than this. Okay? Alright. Hajime! Yes. Stay with the movements of your opponent. Keep your command strong the whole time. Good. chasing after your opponent. You must keep strong command of straight back, pushing with your left foot, pushing with your left foot, all the way through. Just watch. So, come on, straight. Suriyashi. Okay? All right, I'm going to stop right here. Stop. Right here. Hajime. Straight back. When your belly goes down. All right, now. Oh. All right. Come back, come back. All right. So, from here, you must now go backwards. From zero. All right, from zero, your opponent is coming after you. But you have to be ready to move forward at any time. Okay? I mean, that's your punishment for going early. You gotta do it twice. Backwards. Jackson, hang on. Y'all hang on. Wait till I say Hajime. Alright? Okay. Don't push your booty butt back. Don't lower. Still, strong command each time. Hajime! Good. Alright. I want everybody to walk towards right about this line. Just keep your line, walk right here. Very practical. Alright? Come on. You must take the rest of you to do like this, right? So I want you to imagine I'll do it against Robert. Okay? I'm fighting Robert. Someone is fighting you in front of you. Alright? Just imagine that. I'm going to try and hit Robert's head. I missed. But I'm still going to follow my training. I'm going to do Suriyashi all the way through. Alright? Oh, I missed. It is now Robert's job to turn around and chase. You have to turn around and chase. Alright? Alright, so this is what I'll do. When I strike men, I'll just do it to my imaginary person here. Once I pass you, you should be able to see, just like wearing a mid, you should be able to see with your peripheral vision that I passed. You should know it anyways, because you've seen it when you pass you. You have to turn and chase straight. Straight. Okay? Alright. Ready? Wait till I hit mid now. Yes, you should be right there, right? Alright, I'm going to do it over here. One more time. Come back. I'm going to do it over here so you guys can experience it. Turn and chase your opponent, okay? Here comes the man. Yes! Right? Everybody understand?
타이밍 거네. When opponent turn this time. Okay? When you completely turn, it's too late. So turn this time. This is not good. To hit from this back.
Alright. Let's do it one more time. Come up a little bit further. So remember what each word that they say. Alright, turn this way. And you just keep on this side. First of all, we always turn back towards our opponent. So I can't turn both ways. So you guys just have to pay attention. I'm going to turn their way. Alright, as soon as I'm here, that's when you straight. So you chase until I turn like this, and then you straight. Okay? Last practical application. Okay? You must go forward. Alright, so if you are someone that's coming against you, and you go forward, you have to be able to go backwards as well. Alright, so your job is to Suriyashi, then, and then immediately backwards then. You guys just move forward. And then okay? Does everybody understand? Your image is you hit mid, you crash into your opponent, now you must go backwards. Quickly while your opponent tries to recover from your high high. Okay? Hajime! 4-4. Yeah, when you go backwards, it's like this. When you go forwards, like this. Alright? Yeah. Good point. Great. Alright. One more time. It's boom, man, peeking it. Man, peeking it. Not man, peeking it. It's gotta be quick. Same place you hit in. It's the same place hitting in going backwards. Wait. Come on, Dave. Andre! This movement is very important. It helps when you have your opponent there to help you stop and give you momentum. But you have to be able to do this without your opponent's help. You need to be able to strike forwards and backwards. Alright, let's take a break from that. Let's do Suriyashi. No. Not take a break. Together. You guys listen to the first 3 words.
Okay.
Nah, I would be saying it. Back to Suriyashi style practice, okay? Suriyashi min. Come on, Tay. Renzoku continues. Hajime. Alright, everything should stay the same. Your back should be straight. Your belly button, you should be pulling from your belly button. Instead of that one, okay? When you finish, arms, elbows extended, and twist. Fumicomi. For Tenuchi. Alright. Suriyashi min. One more time. Come on, Ted. Hajime! Okay, no stepping. No stepping. 3 out of 5. Of course, not 3 out of 5 for
Check his feet.
That's a walk. Takashi. Alright. Fix it on the next round. We'll do Kote next. Fix it now. Alright? So Kote. Bust. Each time. Alright. Suriyashi Kote. Andre! If your mind is step with my right, then hit Kote, all of my weight is on my right leg, it stays there, transfer, step, it stays there, transfer, step, it stays there, you will always be behind. You will always be behind. If mentally you cannot tell your legs, push with the left, quick get back to the left. Push with the left, quick get back to the left. All right? If you cannot continue to transfer your weight back to your left foot, then it's very difficult for you to do Kote min. And it's also very difficult for you to continue to fight because after you put everything into that one, your weight is here, you have no other ways of moving. Your opponent is already moving around you and hitting you in different ways while you're trying to get back to your regular combat. Right, this is the importance of these drills. Let's go ahead and go right into Kote min. All right? Kote! Man, you should feel the weight coming back. Each time. Don't just keep the weight on your right. All right. Kote min, Suriyashi. Hajime! Yeah, a lot of things change when you fix that one. The sharpness of your swing changes. If you're favoring your right side on the bottom, guess what you're doing on the top?
Favoring right side.
Favoring your right side. If you favor your left side, favor your left side. In the beginning, you should feel this tense up again. Wait. Later on, become relaxed. All right. forwards to the middle line, chin eye down. The very first thing you have to show at a chin stop promotion, what is the very first thing you show when you push the Bogu on? Correct. Very good. Good answer. After you push the Bogu on correctly, and it's your time to show the judges what you can do, what is the very first thing they make you do? Kirikaeshi. What is the very first movement of Kirikaeshi? Big min from where? From Isoku Ito no Mai, your easy attack distance, like the one you can definitely comfortably attack, or from Toma, from distance. Toma. Very good. What do you have to do from Toma to get into your Isoku Ito no Mai? Step forward. Step forward. Suryashi forward. Then, there. I told you earlier, everything you do is about distance. From that movement, they can tell so many things. Number one, do they know how to do Kirikaeshi? Number two, do they understand what Toma is? Three, do they understand how to get to their strike zone? Number four, did they go too far? Right? So you have to know from here the point you're going for after your step. So I'm lining up from Toma. I must know from one step. Okay, that's one step right there. Okay. Your right foot should not go past that. From there, that is your min. Step back once. From here, that is your step in. Practice that. Fumicomi. Now, Suryashi once. Fumicomi next. Yes, just like that. You see, watch it. Step in like this. Follow, and then, hey. Step back a little bit more. So your goal is after your first step, your right toe should be in line with yours. And then you go. Yes. Good. Good. Fumicomi. Nice pop. Try to turn around from there. See, step back, step in. Yeah, try to make it one fluid movement. Double check to make sure your left foot is not passing your right foot, or vice versa. Right? Good, good. One step in, this is mimicking Kirikaeshi, the very first minute. So try to back just for one step. Good. Needs to be fluid. As if you're pouring a glass of water, it never stops. Good. And then swing out backwards. Good. Get your left foot. Make sure your left foot does not come past your right foot. Must be turned the exact common position. Much better. Alright, good. Always moving forward. Oh, careful. Always moving forward. Straight back on this one. Alright? Alright, Yamae, back to starting position. Let's just remember, I just want to reiterate something, repeat something for importance. When you take your first step, we're not returning to anything like this. Your first step should be right back here. Your weight should be majoritively on your left foot again, ready to launch. This has to happen fast. In the beginning, if you're trying to go too fast, it does not matter how hard you're trying. You will pull that left leg much further than you want. Okay? So you have to slow your mind. I said fluid, like water. Water can run slow too, but it's still fluid. Understand? I can dump it all out at once, or I can very slowly. So fluid is what we're trying for. So if you have to do this, that's okay. If you can do this, that's it. But you must work your way to a point where you're not, I don't want to say cheating like you guys are trying to cheat, but you don't of the footwork. Now it's open game. You can practice 5 kumikami from 0, 0. No free movement whatsoever. No movement, not even this one, just like that. Just no movement from 0. You do 5 of those. 5 from our very small. And then 5, like we practiced earlier, just removing with your opponent. However you want to. If you stop and want to go from 0, okay. If you move and you want to do little short ones real quick, okay. If you're back here and you want to, don't stop moving while I'm talking. Can you imagine what would happen in the classroom if you were running around the room while your teacher's trying to teach? They would scream like murder and say, guys, this is our dojo. This is our classroom. When I'm talking, you're. I cannot express to you how rude that is in any terms. Our culture, Japanese culture, Korean culture, any other culture that I'm aware of. So you must understand that. Right? Part of what we do here is we instill like the deep respect, not only for yourselves, but for those who are going to teach you. And for this case. So we must practice. That is the most kindest way of fussing I can do. That really is. Alright, so again, if you step back and you want to go 5, 5, and 5. Okay? Alright. Andre! Don't give up your posture. Remember your command. Remember the basics. Remember where your feet are. Always imagine you're hitting your opponent. Finish with Suriashi. Good. 5, 5, 5. When you're done, you stay next to your shin high. Let me know you're done. Good. Good. Also good. Good. Alright, good. There you go. Watch that left foot. Oh, good job. Good movement. Keep the left leg straight. When you do that, keep the left leg straight. Don't bend down. Good. Good job. Good. Once you capture 5, 5, 5, or close to it, you're going to stop. Very good. Yummy. Great job. All right, pick up your shin iron. From here. Up. So usually we'll do a lot of strikes and kumikomi, but we did a lot of kumikomi practice, so that's good. We'll work towards that. White break. Yay! Agua. Okay, you guys. Remy, step in. Kitty guys. Oh, all the way up. Good. All the way up. That's it. Good.
show me. Okay? 10 times of the man. Okay? I show you. Any distance. Big one, small one. In mixture.
Good job. My turn.
Come. Timing. Yes. This time is different. Two more. Quick. Big one. Very good. Okay. 자, 지금 거. 세 명만 말해줘. 오케이. 왜? 지금 거.
Pretty good. Good. Yeah.